Hello everyone, welcome back to Python beginner tutorial series. In this video we will see about defining functions. Function is a block of code which can be reused wherever it's required in the program. For instance, particular set of operations has to be repeated again and again, but we cannot place that block of code again and again in your program, which might make it look longer. In that case, we combine that block of code into a function, so that the function can be called to get that block executed. We can pass data as parameters into the function. The function also can return a value. To define a function, we use def keyword and the function name. So this is the syntax to create a function, and whatever block of code we enter below this function name gets executed when we call this function. For instance, and to call this function we just need to enter the function name. So when we executed this code, we have called the function test, and the function test the function test operations are defined here, and this gets executed. Now we can also pass parameters or arguments to this function. For instance, now when we call this function we have to enter the value for that parameter. Now when we execute this, as we can see here, the value we have passed here, that gets stored in this variable name, and when this variable name is called, this value gets passed there. In some cases, we might need to pass an argument that is not mandatory. To add a non-mandatory argument to the function, we use the none keyword. For instance, inside the function, we will be checking whether the variable has a value, and we print that. So first let's try execute it this way. So as we can see here, we did not pass the value for subject here, so that's the reason we got no subject entered this part of the if else statement executed. If we enter a subject name here, so once we enter the subject name here, it gets passed automatically. While passing arguments to a function, in this case we know the list of arguments that are to be passed, so we have entered the actual variable names there to receive those argument values. But what if in case we don't know how many arguments or parameters will be passed to the function? So in that case, let's define a new function. So here when we call this function, let's see how this gets executed. So here, how many ever parameters we pass gets converted to a list, and it gets stored inside a single variable. And what if we want to pass a list of arguments along with a key, something like a dictionary? We use a double asterisk. We will use the same thing. Let's see how it works. Now let's try executing this. And now how do we get the values? Now what if we want to get some return value? Like we will take a basic max function. So whenever we use a return variable, better to call the function from a variable so that the return value gets stored in that variable. Now when we execute this, we get the total. So what we have done here is we have called the function, passed two parameters here, and the two parameters are received in the function. They are an addition operation is performed here, and the total value which is stored in C is returned as part of this function, and the return value gets stored in sum, and it's printed here. So in this video we have seen about creating a function, passing arguments, passing a known list of arguments, passing an unknown list of arguments, and how to get a return value of a function. So this is just the basics on function. There are more operations that can be done in function. There are more there are various other uses of function which we can see in the coming videos. Thanks for watching.